Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is The Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Advanced Wars Dual Strike. We are about to enter chapter, or mission 18. If we make it across the sea, we should arrive at Red Rock Desert. There's a good chance we'll find the enemy HQ there. However, to get there, we'll have to topple a floating fortress. Why not? Can't we simply just take the route around, or? I guess not. A fortress? That's like a heavily armored building, right? Are we up to the task? Colin, you shouldn't doubt our abilities. You should know by now that Rachel always has a plan. That's right, I do. Actually, it's still classified, but we're scheduled to introduce new units to our arsenal. New units? What kind of new units? Are they tanks? They're tanks, right? You're killing me, kid. What we're supposed to do with tanks at sea? Oh, dude, yeah. There are actually two new units. The first is a carrier, a naval unit capable of transporting air units, and the other is an invisible air unit called a stealth fighter. Invisible? The details are still classified. I'll fill you in when we arrive. Let's move out! So yeah, in this mission we get to see the carrier, a new ship, essentially. How do I fucking remove this screen? There we go. Here's the carrier. I like the carrier a lot, actually. They're an anti-aircraft ship that can carry 2 fighter and bomber units. And I do also believe, no, they can't target submarines at all. I like the concept of the carrier a lot. The only problem is that, like any other naval unit, it is horrendously overpriced. It's like, what, 34 or 36,000. Like, you don't have the fucking money to build carriers in any normal game. I don't understand why naval units has to be so fucking expensive. Like, why would I pay fucking 28,000 for a battleship? It's essentially just a bad rocket that can only move on water. It makes no sense to me. Like, even if you cut the price of all ships in half, I'd still be hard-pressed to build them. Even if submarines cost 10,000, battleships cost 14,000, and cruisers cost fucking 9,000, I'd still be hard-pressed to build naval units, because they're naval units. They can only move on sea. Like, it's so limited what you can do with them, unless the map specifically requires you to build them. So yeah, I really don't understand why it's always been like this since the very first Advance Wars game, and Days of Ruin didn't do anything to improve it. Don't understand it. I wish I could, like, have a chat with one of the developers of Advance Wars and just ask them, why are you doing this to naval units? Anyway, so they're holding stealth fighters. We can't see them. That's one of the new units also added in Dual Strike. They're a combination, or we can actually see the icon right there in the bottom screen. They're essentially aircraft that are a combination of fighters and bombers, though they're not as strong as either one. Like, they don't do as much damage to land units as bomber do, and they don't do as much damage to air units as fighters does, but they can attack both, which makes them very versatile. And they have the ability to stealth, just like a sub uses submerge, which will cause them to burn a lot of fuel, but when they're stealth, they can only be attacked by other stealth fighters and fighters. They can't even be targeted by anti-air, which I think is fucking stupid. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but yeah, that's their gimmick. Stealth fighters are one of the few units that I actually sometimes build when I actually play against other humans, and they're pretty annoying because if you get a stealth fighter out, you need of course an APC nearby to refuel it. But if you get a stealth fighter out, you're forcing your opponent to spend 20,000 building a fighter. And if you can somehow manage to shoot down that fighter with an anti-air of your own, they're gonna have to build another fighter, and they need to build a fighter because that stealth fighter will run around doing so much damage, which is kinda hilarious. But yeah, I'm not sure how much I like them yet. Anyway, so this is yet another mission where we do battle on 2 fronts, which is why I'm gonna use the amazing tag team of Kanbei and Eagle. Again, you want to set the AI to defense. I think we can afford to look at the other screen. So this is a fun map. All of our carriers are trapped, and we need to get them out, essentially. And the idea is that you use the stealth fighters to go and kill these bombs. You need to kill all these 4 black cannons, essentially. Now, just to be nice, they place the transport copter within range of the carrier, just so you can see their attack animation. But that's about all you get to see. So there is a tank right here, and this tank is slightly problematic. So what I actually like to do is I like to just box it in with fighters. That allows me to pull the rocket down here, which also allows me to use this bomber down here to get essentially get these stealth fighters out of harm's way, because you need to do that. I don't exactly... Yeah, there's some bombers there that we need to be worried about. We can probably let them come to us, though. So I'm gonna move one fighter down here. Gotta be a little bit careful about that cruiser. And I can move the other fighter down here. We can actually... If we had a bomber, we could actually feasibly take out... we could feasibly take out one of the cannons immediately, but I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna send my... I do wonder... No, I'm gonna send my my battleship down here. Now, black boats are very useful here, because you need something to resupply your shit. And black boat... I'm not sure if black boats automatically resupply. I actually don't think they do. Anyway, I'm going to send battlecopters to deal with this rockets. There we go. Gotta be a little bit watchful, though. So, definitely the first thing you want to do is you want to capture these comm towers. You really want to capture these comm towers as quickly as humanly possible. And it's too bad we can't move our artillery down there. That kind of sucks. Bow, bow, bow. Don't really know what to do with this lander. I usually just use it as bait for the submarine. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, there we go. We have an anti-air here as well. Might as well send that down here as well. And yeah, we got a lot of stealth fighters here just waiting to be unleashed. So we know the sub is there now. And since Jugger can sometimes be a little bit nasty and do a lot of damage to the carrier, or to the aircraft carriers. Now, a really nice tip here is that you actually want them to be damaged because you want to combine them. You want to combine them, and this will give you an absurd amount of money. I actually forgot to check if Cole starts with any black bombs. He doesn't. Oh, actually, yeah, he does. So, we won't really send any of our aircraft until both of the black bombs have exploded. Alright, so first things first. Let's blast open this pipe seam right here. And we can get our stealth fighters out into action. Now, I'm going to build myself a black boat as soon as I have the money for it, which I don't yet, sadly. And I can't really combine these two just yet, which kind of sucks, but hey. Now, I need to send one of the fighters over here. Again, got to be careful about this cruiser. So I'm going to send the fighter here. Now, there is a fighter over there. I can't really get close to it, sadly. But I can send one of my fighters to get closer to it, at the very least. Just, again, gotta be careful about this cruiser. I can't take it down, sadly. Just gotta find these little safe spots, essentially. So I'm gonna send my fighter over here. And this is a safe spot for the other fighter. And I think I can take down the rocket now. I mean, I'll take a shot from the black cannon, but actually that's fine with me. This rocket needs to die. Alright, so we know there's a sub here. I'm going to use my lander to snuff it out. I know it's here somewhere. There we go. I guess we'll do this. Yeah, we do need to get rid of the submarine. And we need to start taking down the black boats as well. Let's see. We can't really do much with this battleship, so let's just move it in. And yeah, there's a mech in this, so we need to transport it all the way down here. We can take down this tank. This fighter can go resume its duties. Oh, crap. Okay, never mind. I thought I placed this fighter in range, but no, we're fine. We're good. And we do want to destroy these cruisers eventually. Alright, send the APC down. Build some more infantry. We do need to capture these buildings eventually as well. Alright. Jugger almost has his superpower ready. Ouch. That's my cruiser dead. My fighters are scaring his other units away though, which is kind of cool. And yeah, here comes the Jugger superpower. That can potentially be very nasty if we let it, if we don't do anything about it. Alright, Eagle is based right here. I'm gonna take down a lot of the aircraft. And of course, Eagle bombers one-shot black bombs, which is nice. He will need a little bit of help, though, because there's a lot of fighters coming his way. And black bombs. But this is fine. Actually, yeah, he probably needs a little bit more help. Come to look of it, yeah, he will die if he doesn't get a lot of fighters. He will get a lot of fighters, though. Alright, so now we can... How are we gonna do this? I actually don't know. How are we gonna... We need to move around, I think. Or no. We just need to kill this cruiser right here. That's how you do it. And I'm actually wondering, maybe I should use this bomber to just crush this cruiser. Wow, okay, that's not nice. All right, let's drop this one down here. And if we do... Now we can combine these two. Stealth Fighter sadly doesn't do all... Oh, fuck! That was not my intention. Alright, that was a misclick, actually. But you know what? It's fine. Let's use our Samurai Spirit to counter Jugger's power. Because Samurai Spirit does actually protect you from Jugger's superpower, which is nice. But yeah, I actually didn't mean to do that. That was a big mistake. But it's fine. I think I will probably kill this cruiser, though. Alright, so I think the time has come probably to send these two guys. Yeah, let's send these two guys. And let's destroy this battleship. Boom. Kill this fighter. Let's see here. There's a missile here that we need to be careful about. Let's kill this rocket. We could send this fighter, actually, if we wanted to, but nah. We gotta be careful about this cruiser, though. Yeah, this cruiser's gonna be a problem. We should probably place... If we place this lander here, yeah, we're actually safe. Awesome. And we'll get both of the comm towers on the next turn as well. Ah, fuck! I didn't... Ah! Such a big mistake. Such a fucking big mistake. Always capture comm towers before you do anything else. Jesus Christ. Anyway, gonna build a black boat. We don't have any airports, do we? No, we don't. That's actually a problem. We need airports. Alright, so he doesn't have any subs left, so it's safe for me to move in here. That means I can also take down one of the cannons next turn. Alright. So here comes Jugger's superpower, but we have a motherfucking Samurai Spirit, so bring it on! Bring it on, biatch! Yeah, he can still do a lot of damage, though. I feel like they nerfed Samurai Spirit a little bit, or it could just be that Kanbei's passive 10% nerf has made his Samurai Spirit a lot more... A 10% reduction in defense does actually matter a hell of a lot when it comes to Samurai Spirits. Alright, this is good. I think Eagle will be able to win this fight on his own now. Pretty sure he will. It might take him some time, though, because most of his fighters are damaged, but we can... I actually don't know what happens if you attack the cannon before any... I think if you attack the cannon now, what's going to end up happening... Yeah, I think if you attack the cannons now, you only deal 1 point of damage to it or something. I think so. I guess we can send this fighter then. We only need one fighter to keep this bomber in check anyway. Oh, before we do anything else, let's capture, even though, you know, we won't get it on this turn, but still. That will actually cause the sub to sink, so let's not... Yeah, you can't even do damage. Let's just kill some black boats. And we need to get some other black boats out there to resupply. So let's send them. Let's build more black boats. We need at least 2, I feel. Alright, so I'm going to combine these 2 now to get even more money. Wow, we have so much money right now. It's insane. Alright, let's cover them up. I guess we could send this guy. Even though assault fighters don't do fantastically. Alright, hide. Can we kill this cruiser? No, even bombers don't do that much damage to cruisers anymore. It's pretty insane. Anyway, let's blast up on the seam. Here we go. I guess we can go do some damage to this medium tank right here. Don't really know what I'd spend my money on though. Naval units are kind of crap. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. This cruiser is completely boxed in. That's kind of cute. Alright then. Guess I'll just prepare my battlecopters. Oh crap, is that too close? No, it's not. Alright. So now we just need... You don't necessarily need to get to those 4 carriers over there. It's not necessary. But it does help a little bit. Alright, Eagle has started destroying the cannons now. He'll be done soon. Bop, 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 bop. Alright, so in meanwhile, let's continue the slaughters. Now we have 3 comm towers, which puts Kanbei up to a ridiculous 50% firepower increase. Absolutely ludicrous. Alright, let's supply. So it's very nice to have a ship capable of supplying. I like that. That's one of the things I really like. So, can we do any damage to cruisers? Yeah, we can actually. We can kill cruisers. Nice. Let's continue to just destroy black boats. Kill this guy. I mean, are there any airports over here? No. We might as well take the base though. Why not? Alright, let's bring the carrier in. We could let Jugger destroy our carrier, actually, just to get easy power. I wouldn't be against that. Alright, no sense in attacking here yet. We can actually loop around and... Ooh, look at that. A blind spot. Hehehe. Hello. Goodbye. That's nice. Alright, cool. We gotta be careful about our lander, though. Let's see, still want to cock block the cruiser. Actually, that's within range. Fuck. Yeah, we can loop a little bit closer with our battleship. We can build more battleships too if we wanna. Don't really know what I'm doing with this infantry. I'm just loading it. I'm just loading him in for the hell of it. Alright, let's build Kanbei battleships just because we can. It's not like we need them, but we're gonna build them anyway. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting cruisers can attack battleships now. It doesn't do anything though. Alright, what we could consider doing is we could send Eagle a couple of assault fighters just to speed up the bombing. Or we could send the fighter. It's not like we need that for anything anymore. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Alright, anyway, we need to... I don't know if black boats automatically resupply or if you have to do it manually. But you definitely need black boats. Alright, what if we move... We don't really have anything to do with this transport copter. I just need to move it away to clear up space. Alright, let's... ooh, we can finally destroy this battleship now. Sweet! Alright, so did we give any fuel back? Yeah, we gave fuel back to this guy, which is nice. Now let's go destroy this other cruiser. There we go. You can attack, but there's absolutely 0 points. I mean, why would you want to do that? We'll get a really nice dual strike next turn, though. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Well, let's go and send out, or let's go and unleash these bombers, shall we? Alright, do we have another blind spots? No, I think I'll probably just send this guy back. Or we could send him up to Eagle. Yeah, let's send him up to Eagle. Why not? We'll keep these battlecopters afloat for the time being. We could even, if we want to, we can move in here. Yeah, that works. Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Here comes Jugger Superpower! Blue screen of death. It won't really do anything though. Spoiler. Spoiler. Spoiler, spoiler. Spoiler, spoiler. I don't know why I went all Jugger mode there for a moment. Alright. Wow, that was a terrifying superpower there, Jugger. Holy shit. That was so scary. Alright, Eagle will win on the next turn. So let's get our units in position. Alright, let's go and repair or resupply. How a black boat is resupplying a fighter, I don't even know, guys. I don't make the rules here. Don't ask. Just know that it works that way, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna wait. There's 0 point in attacking. Alright, let's move into the missile's minimum range, like so. Oh, would you look at that? A cute little black boat. Let's move in our artillery. Can't afford another, Okay, I want to see if black boats automatically resupply now, or if you actually have to do it automatically. Because if they automatically resupply, at least they're like APCs in that sense. Let's see if they do. Alright, Eagle. Take out that black cannon. Woo! Woo! There we go. The Orange Star Army has won, I think. She said something along the sort. So, do they resupply? They do not automatically resupply. That's a little bit disappointing, actually. So, the question is, do I really need the Eagle Lightning Strike right now? I don't think I do. So, let's just use the... Oh, we can't tag? Oh! Alright, then. Sounds like we... Sounds like we need some help. Oh, we might actually just be able to straight up win. No, we won't. There's no... Actually, come to think of it. Ah, maybe we can just win straight up. Maybe. Yeah, we can just win straight up. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was easy. Lol. Okay, that is probably an S rank. Yeah, perfect S rank. Dream team right here. I didn't need to, yeah, I didn't even need to use a dual strike. On to the next fight. Wait, where's my sword? Bow 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 bow. So the next mission is into the woods. That is actually a pretty difficult one, if I remember properly. That is actually a really hard one. Unless you use Sasha, then it's pretty simple. Because it's the dual strikes that really kill you on that one. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this part. Please consider leaving a like and a comment. It really helps out the channel a lot, don't you know? My name is Magnus. I love you all. And I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye! Goodbye, bye-bye.